Okay, hey, this is Tom. I'm gonna show you the head shop. It's an older machine. If you look right here, see this kind of dark colored stuff? That's still cosmoline from the factory when this thing was made brand new. Okay, so it scrapes off. It's never been removed, so it just tells you this machine is in really good shape, not been used up. There's cosmoline all over in different areas. Anyway, so this is a standard tooling that came with it. And not all of this tooling goes with the machine because I use it and I will keep it. But all these seat cutters will stay with it. I will send some pilots and core cutters with it. Okay, on this side of the machine, I'll just give you a general rundown of the machine. I put these work lights on it. I like these better than the factory light. It's got the nice German-made chuck on it. It's got over 7 inches of movement in the down. Nice and quiet, no play. You hear that? Nice and quiet. Here's the locks to lock the column. So you loosen these right here, and then you can turn the column. We talked about that. So there's how you can turn the column if needed. So you can loosen it up, and you also loosen these if you want to run it up and down. So on this side of the machine, this is your up and down. So there's down, there's up of the column. This is your speed control, variable speed. Here's your forward or reverse. This is a lock for the column. This is adjustable stop for the column. So you can set your depths. And then you go to the table. It's got a foot switch for air activation. So you push it. There's your air float of the table. There's forward and then the backwards. Of course, as far as the head movement, it moves very easy. So it's got 2 locks. And I got this head upside down, so I have to be careful with it. Alright, so loosen it up and then you can crank the head around anywhere you want it. So you can see that. So you lock that back in. And then if you want to cant the head left or right, you loosen up the other locks. And then you can adjust your leveling of the head the other direction. Okay, so we were talking about the speed of the head. So I'm going to turn it on. It's a belt drive with gears also, but it's mainly belt drive. This tells you the RPM that it's running at. I think I have it set at 300 right now. There's 300. Change the speed. We'll go down to 50. So this is 50 RPM. I don't know if you can see, it's not spinning very fast. Nice and slow, a lot of torque. And of course you can speed it up. That's 700 RPM. Goes up to 800. So I'm going to set up, you had asked about the run out of it. So I'm going to set up, I'm going to stop the video, we're going to check the run out. Okay, so I'm going to try to show you the run out. Now keep in mind I'm able to flex things with my hand. So I've got a pretty good size, you can see my pinky finger, a pretty good size reamer in here. And just to show you, the chuck does not move. There's no clunking in it. The spindle is not moving, but I'm able to bend, even bend it up in here just a little bit slightly with my hand. So I'm going to turn on the spindle. You can see I've got it set. I'll just zero it right there, and I've got it at a pretty low RPM. I guess I don't have it so low. Back up a little bit. So there you go, I got it set on low RPM, and that's the spindle movement. But see how I'm pushing on it? And it's most likely the chuck that's doing that. Self-centering. It's not on the self-centering jaws, are not probably quite centered. And there's no adjustment that I know of on that. You could probably do it's an MT3 shank. You could probably get direct drive tools, and then it would be centered much better. But that's it.